Alright, welcome back to Commentary 9. We're going to start with the CCP here. So we have 2 Cav as our buys. We have 6 to spend. How awesome. For CCP attacks, we're going to take Suan, at least attempt to. We'll have this fighter go as well, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, bomb this miner factory. And that'll be it for combats, so let's go ahead and grab some dice. Okay. So we'll start with the miner factory, so let's see how much damage we'll get. 2. See if my bomber survives. 4. It does survive. Very good. Barely. Oh, let's go ahead and do this. Battle. Lots of low hitting dice numbers. I'm going to boost this mountain with the artillery. 2 by 6, that's 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One guy here. Alright, so first round of combat. Start with the fighter. Fighter misses. Oh, we forgot the first strike. Let's see what the first strike hits. First strike misses. All misses there. Let's see if we can't get some ones, I guess. No ones. So it's going to be like that today. Alright, so let's see if he can't get some hits on me. 5 and a 3, that is going to be no good. So nobody hits on the first round. So we'll go to round 2. At 10. 2s and 3s. All misses. Oh my god. Artillery. A 10. That is no good. We need ones. Got cut out there. All misses again. How lovely. $12 and a 10, so 2 misses. So now we go to round 3. Holy cow. This is silly, to say the least. 9 is a miss. Oh my. This fighter does not want to hit. Alright, let's see some of our better units score a hit here. Okay, so this mountain infantry does score a hit on a 2. So we just need one more. Let's roll our already at a 2. Miss. Alright, so we just need one more 1 to end the battle. And there's our 1. So there's 2 hits. 2 and a 1. See if he can't score some more hits on me. You got one. So we trade. The other one's a miss, so. Sorry. Dog was staring at me. All weird and like. Alright, so Suan's ours. So we'll go into non-coms. Move him here. Move the medium bomber here. Move the artillery up and medium armor up. Very good. And we will collect 3 plus the 2. So that's 5. And we can go ahead and roll for our recruitment roll. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. A 5 will not do the trick. So that is a miss. I guess I might as well put them in Shanghai. It does the same thing. Yeah. And where's that fighter? He'll land back at... Oh, I picked my wrong bomber. Sorry. I'll land him back here. That's it for the CCP. Collect 5. And on to the Soviets. So the Soviets are able to use their ability here. Everything, every unit costs 1 less. For the motherland. So let's see how many militia we're buying. $25 militia and 11 infantry, looks like. Okay. So yeah, it's 47, 47. Let's go do our tech. We own all the victory cities, so we get our +1 for rapid industrialization. So 1 tech roll per. And then we have, that's damage, that don't count. 1, 2, 3, so we'll have 4 tech rolls. We'll do long range, rockets, improved logistics, and advanced artillery. And we'll go ahead and miss them all. How wonderful. Okay. Just need to check a rule here. This looks like this is in the non-com phase. Yeah. Okay, so we go to the Soviets, we go to attacks. We're gonna make a few this turn. We're gonna go ahead and take Eastern Manchuria. Oh, the wrong one. We're gonna have 2 guys attack this militia, and these 2 guys in this cav attack Western Manchuria. That'll be all for attacks over here. We're going to go ahead and walk into Iraq. Give the British that +2 and the true troops. We're going to go ahead and take that. We can only attack one German-owned province, it looks like. Well, I mean, that is what it is. So, we are going to attack southern Belarusia. So, let's go ahead and do that. We're going to bring in everybody from here. Bring in him. We'll bring in the 14th Air, and this air transport will do an airborne assault on southern Belarusia. That's what it's called. He can't scramble anybody. On the combat phase, I think we had to declare all the rails we're going to destroy. Let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to burn this rail. Burn that rail. Actually, we'll keep that rail open. We'll scorch earth this one. Not sure if I can do airfields. Let me look. Yeah, I can. So we're going to delete this airfield. We'll blow this rail. We'll blow this rail, and this rail like comes into here. So I'm gonna blow that. Blow this one. Put that right there. We'll just delete that so everyone knows that he does need to come into here before he can go there. I guess I'll blow this rail too. What the fuck? What the hell that was? Blow that rail. That one. Alright, so that'll be all the rails blown. So we just have this battle and these battles over here. Let's double check to make sure. Oh! How could I ever forget my friends over here? We're gonna go ahead and raid right here. Well, let's get a rating marker. I'm not sure, since Norway isn't German, if you can even do that, but I'm gonna do the rating, and then if I can't, well, you know, no harm done, you know? No harm, no foul. So we'll do the rating there. I'm not gonna get that bonus because the subs are in the way. UK, where you at? Let's kill them. Yeah, plus this one. Not a lot you can do about that one. No, the Germans started with a coastal sub. That's weird. Oh well. Oh. Go. Any other attacks? No, I think that's good. So let's go ahead and do the rating first. Take these two. So black will be Germany, red will be the USSR, as it should be. So black or... Okay, so second sub. Ooh, that's definitely going to do the damage. Let's see what techs the Germans have. Advanced sub, improved logistics. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help them. I do think this line, even if it did help them, wouldn't work. So let's go ahead and max that out. Again, not sure if I can even rate it because he doesn't own that. So I would think it would be closed, but, well, it's there, so. Yeah, we can take it back if that is closed, so. Yep. Alright, let's move over here to... We'll do this battle. It's an easy one. There's a die. And let's get 2 reds. So, the Russians will be 2 reds. The Japanese will be the blue militia. We miss. And we were at 1s because we were going in the mountains. We are now out of the mountain border, so now our guys, everyone is fighting at a 2. The Japs are blue, the Soviets are red. Alright, again. Again. High numbers. Holy cow. Again. And the Soviets win with that one, and because he does not have it. Let's go ahead and do this battle. Let's bring these guys down. We are going through a mountain border. So we'll be right here for the first round. Defends at a 3, 2. So he has his first strike, so let's let him roll that. He misses his first strike with a 12. All misses. Let's see the militia. Militia gets a hit. So now we move all up. Now it's even ball game. So let's go ahead and roll them. Okay, 11. All misses. We'll go to the third round. The 3 gets a hit. Assuming he'll take the militia. He's a miss. So we'll go ahead, round 4. Nine out of 12. Nine, miss. I'll just do them all at the same time. Round 5. 5 misses. 4, 9, all misses. Two gets a hit. 4 will be a miss. I also got a 4. But that 2 does claim the day. Soviets will go ahead and take that. Oops, spawn new ones. Nice. Okay, so now we have our big battle here. This is where we make or break the Soviets. This first dice roll. Tank destroyers, medium armor, T-34s, fighter, attack, fighter. This is a tactical bomber. Light armor. And this airborne gets to fight for the first round in at a 3 here. I want to just double check Barbarossa to make sure we're doing this right if there isn't something I missed. Yep. I can only attack one. He gets no modifiers other than that. Okay. Did do the math. The Soviets are favored here by a significant amount. So, mostly because we have our air. If we can't, we're really going to need to hit some of these tank destroyers and T-34s. Kill some of those medium armor. And these will be the regular infantry. So, let's see. Just make sure there's no... Oh, there is a river penalty. Okay, good thing I did look. So, we had one infantry from here, one airborne. Two infantry. Actually, I think everyone shoots one less. Alright, so let's make sure we're doing this right. Yeah, let's look at river penalty. Land units. Artillery. So he stays here. Ooh, that might bring down the odds a little bit. Oh well. Well, no, all the tanks can go here and then attack. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah, so all the tanks are fine. Oh yeah, because I can go into Smolensk. 1, 2. Oh, that's that river. There's nothing that stops him from doing that, yeah. Go round the river. It's weird that the river just stops there. Oh well. Okay, so let's get to rolling. So he has 3 first strikes. So hopefully he misses these. So he does miss all of them. Very good. So we'll hop into the first round of combat. It's the fighters. Alright, that's showing a 10. There we go. So that's a miss and a hit. Light blue is T-34s. Dark blue is the TAC bomber. Alright, so TAC bomber misses. We do get a T-34 target destroyer, and then this guy does get a hit. Alright, so teal is the light armor, yellow, tank destroyers, orange, Soviet airborne. And these are all going to be misses. How terrible. All misses here, and then our 2 at 1. So pretty bad down here. We get 1, 2, 3. Wow, only 3 hits. Well, that's fucking shitty. Oh well. So 1, 2, 3. The light blue are over here. They're all misses. So he gets 3 of them. And then he gets the light armor. Light armor are all misses. So he does get 3 hits. 1, 2, 3. There's no target select. I do get 1 target select on my medium armor. I'm going to choose, my T-34, so I'm going to take out one of his medium armors. And I get a T-34 and a fighter. Those are non-target selects, so I'm guessing he will go ahead and take these light armors. And I get 3 hits. I'll go ahead and lose the airborne and 2 infantry. So we can go ahead and roll for second round. Ah, fuck, I gotta roll first strike. Very good for me again. Let's roll his first strike because we forgot to do that. Whoa. Oh, wait. I'm fucking stupid. Okay. Nick on them. He does not get a first strike because that's gotta be on the first turn. So we'll keep these. He got 1 hit there. So far, these have been rolled, these have been rolled. Ooh, 2 6s. Perfect. So that's 4 hits right there, 1 target select. This one doesn't count, so rolling for no unit. All misses. All misses. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, 1 target select. He rolled these, so we get to roll these again. Seven, 10, a 1 and a 2. 6, 6, and 8, all gonna be misses. So 3 hits so far, and then he has this bad boy. And he got a hit. Wow, okay. So that's 4 hits for him. I'm gonna have to lose these 2 guys. And these 2 guys. And then he loses 4, and 1 is a target select on that T-34. Let's go ahead and roll that. 1, 2. It's 3 more hits. Alright, let's continue to roll. One hit on those. My attack bomber hasn't hit yet. That is kind of silly. My T-34s have hit on every shot. And they continue to hit. No, 1 second. Good. Okay. So T-34 target select. So that's 3 hits around here. These are for the 2 tank destroyers. Let's roll them. Man, they cannot hit. Neither can these guys. Okay, so that's only 3 hits. Okay, not good. Ten, 10, 11, 11, 12, 1, and an 8. So we'll lose this guy, and then we do 3 hits to him. 1 target select. And so 1 target select, so I'll be a medium armor. And then 2 more hits. It's coming to it. Next round. That's another target select. That's good. That is a miss. That's a hit. Finally, the attack bomber hits. That's a hit. So far we got 3 hits. See if a tank destroyer can't get it. No, they don't want to do anything today. And those guys don't want to do anything either. So let's roll him. So 2 hits. One target select, attack bomber, and a fighter. So he'll lose that for the target select, and then 1, 2. Alright, so 1 guy left. Actually, can I retreat is a real question. Do I even want to? Well, first off, I'm actually not sure if I can retreat. But if I can, I would love to right here. Oh, yeah. Retreat if possible. And I went from here to here, so I can retreat back to Smolensk. What has he got in this army group? So I am going to retreat, but I just got to figure out where I want to go. Well, to retreat back to Smolensk. Let's double check that. So we'll let him keep that province. We'll land these puppies here. We'll land all our aircraft in Smolensk. And I think that's all for combats. Not too shabby. Okay, so we're going to move to non-com phase. So we are going to rail this minor factory out of Kiev as... Why would I keep it there? We'll rail him to Cheetah. We'll move all these guys up to here. Move him up to here. We'll move him to South Shalakan. North Shalakan, yeah. We're gonna rail this guy into Leningrad. Let's get another marker for Leningrad. We'll move him here. Move him here. We'll go 1, 2. These cav up. The seaplane will move down to here. Bring him here. Man, I think that's all the units we have. Well, we're about to have a whole lot more, so not a big deal. I think I'm going to go ahead and move him there. If I can. I'm not sure if that's considered home country. Actually, we'll just keep him here, just because I don't think that's home country. Yes, these guys went 1, 2, 3. Easy enough. Alright, so we spent 47. We had 47. Start by doing the militia. Well, actually, that might be the easy part. So, only 7 damage on here. Pretty sure I can fit one more unit in there. One IP per damage point. Can produce 1 unit less per damage. So I have improved, so I can put 8. There's 7 damage, so I can go ahead and put 1 regular infantry into Leningrad. And it's worth 2, so I'm going to go ahead and put 2 militia in there. Smolensk is worth 1. Good. Put a militia in there. Approved factories, so I get to put 2 in there. I get to put 8 in this major factory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm assuming there might be a battle there. How fun. We'll put one guy here. Guy here. I don't know about that. Three here. Let's put 2 here. We can still put more here if need be. We can put 2 in here. Where should I put these last 2? Right here. Oh, I can only put 1 in Stalingrad. Unless we should put 3 there. I could put 2 here. We'll do it like this. Leave a token force in Kiev. Very good. I think that'll be good enough. So now let's do our income. We were at 48. No more of that. And then where is our wartime? They must have completely taken away this line then. Because I'm not seeing any other bonus income. Yep. Must have gone away in 4.3. So 1 each. 1, 2, 3. Well, I have all 3 of those, so. So that's plus 3. And I believe that is it. South not looking so good, but I don't think he can overrun me too easily. I'll at least put up a fight. Awesome. Okay. Well, we'll move onward to the Japanese turn. They got to respond to my attacks. So we'll see how they try and do that. Kind of interested in seeing what they're gonna do. Huh. All right. Well, you guys have a great day.